everybody, this is Randy Santel, Atlas, and I am very, very terrified today. I am not excited because I have so much food to eat in front of me. I am excited to be back doing a food challenge in Austria. I'm actually back at XXL restaurant Leopoldauer. We've got quite a few people here, which is much appreciated. Yes. I was here back in July 2018 with my Czech friend Radim. Him and I tried their Big Papa's Challenge. It was a massive team burger challenge. We got our butts kicked. Radim came back a few years later and beat their solo burger challenge. Well, today I'm trying to become one of the few elite people to dominate their Pitchfork of Terror challenge. Now, big thank you to Christian. He's had this place, Leopoldauer, for like 30 years. They've won best restaurant in all of Austria 12 different times, which is crazy. They actually just won it in 2024. They serve this normally for like 4 or 5 hungry Austrians. I've got 1 hour to finish everything here. This Pitchfork of Terror, as you see, there's this pitchfork. There's 5 Austrian meats. There's a whole bunch, I think there's 3. Viennese pork schnitzel. There's a whole bunch of pieces of their pork spare ribs. There's a whole bunch of pork cutlets. There's a bunch of sausages, which are gonna be great. And then for meat number 5, there's a whole bunch of chicken schnitzel. Now, as part of the challenge, what I'm most worried about, there's over 500 grams of fries in front, and then there's over 500 grams of palms or fried potatoes right here. So there's over a full kilogram, like 2.5 pounds of potatoes, along with all these meats. Furious Pete from Canada was here many years ago. He didn't actually take on the challenge seriously. He filmed it as part of a video series, but he weighed it all out. It was like 8 pounds of meats. I don't know what's gonna happen today. Like I said, I'm terrified, but I'm coming off that massive kebab challenge in Augsburg a few days ago. I've had a few days rest. We're just gonna see. If I fail within the 1 hour time limit, it's gonna be 94 euros. But if I do win, I'll get the entire meal for free and I'll be one of the few elite people up on the Wall of Fame. Let's eat this food while it's hot. I am hungry. Let's shut up and eat and get this challenge started. All right, let's shut up and eat. 1, 2, 3. Boom. All right, let's pull this thing out. That's crazy. All right, pork cutlets first. I just realized I need that plate for my rib bone. You know where that went? Thank you. Just like that 9-pound kebab, the key today is gonna be no water. I'm actually eating these first because during the bus tour with my mom and sister, I had a whole bunch of pork during dinners around Austria, and I will say all of them were overcooked. So I'm eating it first, but this is actually perfect. So kudos to the chefs that made these pork cutlets. So cocktail sauce here in Austria and other parts of Central Europe, I guess this is what we call fry sauce in the States with ketchup and mayonnaise. All right, I'm done with one meat. Those pork cutlets were awesome. Now let's move on to the pork spare ribs, which there's bones here. Obviously not gonna eat those, but they look really good, so let's try them. Still warm. Started with 5 things of ribs. I'm done with 1, 4 to go. 7.5 minutes in. The meat sweats have started. I procrastinated and took a lot of time to start. I figured the food would get cooled by now, but it's still nice. All right, let's take a break to actually have one of these bacon wrapped sausages. These are gonna go down easy. Good. Good. Do those have cheese in them?
There's some cheese in it, yeah.
I just tasted that. Yeah, I guess they're queso sausages, queso, whatever he said. Means sausages with cheese in it. All right, 15 minutes in, we got 45 minutes to go. The meat sweats are already for real. We just have one sausage left and one thing of the spare ribs. Let's eat the spare ribs, and then this is freaking awesome. So we'll have that next before starting on these schnitzels. With all of the people talking, I just want to say thank you to everybody in Austria and Germany too for the people that have known English, because I do not know German at all. I'm struggling to even say danke, which is thank you. Yeah. But I do know how to say Prost. Yeah. And let's enjoy this last sausage. One more. I don't know whether to be happy or sad about that, there being one more of these. Let's get it down just to say we're done with 3 of the meats. 19 minutes and 27 seconds in. All of these sides are optional, not required. I don't need all of this butter, which looks delicious, but I'm trying to lose weight here. So I'm gonna put away all these bones and have these taken away. Couldn't even feed a mouse with those. Hey, thank you very much. And now I think that these Viennese pork schnitzels are gonna be harder than the chicken ones, so let's start on these.
Go, Randy!
Off my knees for a little bit. I'm gonna sit and finish the rest of this schnitzel. We've eaten a lot, but we have a long way to go. 28 minutes and 16 seconds in. We got one more Viennese pork schnitzel to finish, and then there's 3 chicken schnitzel. And then it's potato time. All right, I'm done with 4 of the meats. It is 33 minutes and 17 seconds in. Now we just have 3 pieces of chicken schnitzel, and then we'll be on to potatoes. And I think I'm kind of screwed because the salad, I thought these were both salad, but there's potato salad on the bottom of each. My guess is that that's required, so we're just gonna do our best. Let's definitely get all of the meats down, because that's 8 pounds by itself. I've been worried about this challenge since I signed up for it. The last video here from 2018 got over 2 million views on YouTube, so hopefully this one does the same. I have slowed down. We're trying our best. The hour is coming fast. 38 minutes and 37 seconds in. In Germany and Austria, this costs about as much as all of that. Sodas are like the same price as beer. It's pretty crazy, unless you're at the supermarket, which also beers are cheaper at the supermarket too. Just to put this challenge into perspective, James Webb from Australia failed this thing. He wasn't able to finish all of the potatoes. James is very, very good, so for him to not finish, I learned about that afterwards from Redeem. I knew going into this I was in over my head, but we're still doing our best. 43 minutes and 12 seconds in. We'll see what we get down to. Last bite of meat. Potato salad required? I think these are the same things. I'm not 100% sure, but I'm gonna finish one. It's not all potatoes, there's a lot of different stuff in here. Finishing all this to help with my digestion, for health. This needs to be a team challenge, let's just say that. And it usually is, because groups of like 5 try, and actually behind the camera, there's a whole big group of like 7 or 8 people. I don't know if they finished or not, but
No.
Oh, they said no. A group of 8 people did not finish, and this group of 1 I don't think is gonna finish either. I'm gonna actually do this other salad one because that's pretty damn good stuff. All this is homemade here at Leopoldauer. I actually don't feel completely stuffed right now, so I'm wondering if I had 90 minutes, whether I could do it. I'm not sure. This cucumber salad's good too. Katina thought I was crazy for saying yes to this, but I wanted to come back. And at least this time I knew I was in a very uphill battle. I am done with these. Thank you very much. I cannot say I had too many of the potatoes along the way, so we still have over 500 grams of fries and 500 grams of these potatoes. Both are very good. I sampled a few bites, but I don't think I'm gonna be getting them down in 6 minutes. Losses are usually frustrating, but with this one, I knew it was gonna be a crazy friggin' challenge, especially based on the one in 2018 with Redeem. But while this is gonna be chalked up as a loss, I'm actually still really proud and happy with it because I'm only the second person to ever finish all of the meats. Nobody's ever beaten this, and I know why. Not even James Webb, one of the best eaters in the whole world. So it's not impossible. People like Joey Chestnut, Molly, Pat Bertoletti, they could all do this, but not me today. We'll take a few more bites as time's about to expire, 58 minutes in. Oh, we're down to a minute left. Let's have a few more of these potatoes. The fries are fries, these potatoes are really good. So if you come here to Leopoldauer, everything's gonna be good, but these are good potatoes.
Yeah.
That was the 1 hour mark. I'm actually not completely stuck, so I'm wondering, like I said earlier, if I could finish if I had more time, but that does not matter today because there is no more time and they're just potatoes. So kudos to Christian. He's had this place for over 30 years, all of his staff. It's crazy busy all the time, so great to get here for this challenge. Oh. Just gotta stick me with this thing because I have been terrorized and thank you very much.
You're welcome, my friend.
And while he's here,
Very good.
he wanted me to show off this thing. It's his trophy saying best restaurant in all of Austria in 2024. So kudos to everybody here for that big honor.
Thank you.
I don't think there's any room for desserts, and I especially don't need it after all that. We've got about a kilo, I think, of potatoes left. Great to get here. It was another loss for the year. I'll definitely be ready for tomorrow's challenge, which is gonna be about 2.5 kilos Viennese schnitzel challenge. More schnitzel tomorrow, more potatoes tomorrow. It'll still be fun. I am gonna have to pay 94 euros for the meal, which is actually not a bad deal, considering all of the food that I got to eat. Even if you don't want to try the challenge alone or even as a group, come here because they've got so many other foods on the menu here at XXL Leopoldauer. I hope I'm saying that right. I am a loser, but I'm still smiling because I tried very hard. But yeah, that is it for this video. If you like this one, be sure to watch either this video or this one, both past challenges that I've done here in Austria. Either way, I'll catch you in the next video, when before you begin, unlike I did today. Thanks so much for watching.
Yeah!